Hello and welcome to Tech Tips. My name is Dylan Fleming and today I'm going to show you a handy little trick that every technician should have in their proverbial pocket. It's called the paperclip trick, and it's so called because all you need to perform it is just a humble paperclip. If you've ever had a desktop computer that stopped working for any inexplicable reason, one of the reasons might be the power supply. You can use the paperclip trick to test the power supply apart from the computer to see if that might be the problem. All that you'll need to perform the paperclip trick is a power supply, a paperclip, and a pair of pliers. Now before we start, I need to mention that we will be dealing with electricity. Thus, this will be very, very dangerous if you're not careful. So please, use proper precaution. First, you need to make sure that your power supply is powered down if it has a power switch, and unplugged from the wall. I choose to unplug the power cord from both the power supply and the wall, just to be safe. Now you need to uncoil your paperclip. Once it's been unfolded, you need to fold it back in half. Now that you have your folded power clip and your unpowered supply, see what I did there? Take a look at your 20 to 24 pin connector on the power supply. Locate the lonely green wire, the only wire of its kind. That's the wire that controls the power switch for the supply. Insert the paperclip into the pin for the green wire and then into either of the black wires that surround the green wire. By doing this, it tricks the power supply into thinking that we've plugged it into a desktop computer and that we've pushed the power button. Alert! The paperclip now has the capacity to transfer electricity. At this stage, it is very, very important to keep anything and everything away from the paperclip. This means hands, feet, noses, dogs, cheese, puppets, I mean everything. Now that the paperclip has been inserted into the pins, it's time to see if the whole thing works. Simply plug the power cord back into the power supply. If you have a power switch, now would be the time to turn it on. If the power supply is fully functioning, you will hear the fans kick to life and the supply should be running as if it were running on a computer. At this point, you know you have a fully functioning power supply on your hands. If the fans do nothing, I'm sorry, my friend, but I'm afraid it's time to put the supply out to pasture. After your test is finished, make sure to shut down and unplug the power supply before attempting to unplug the paperclip. Not doing so could yield disastrous results. So that's the paperclip trick. It's a handy little workaround to test to see if you have faulty equipment. I'm Dylan Fleming and this is Tech Tips. Remember, keep safe, be smart.